Hello, I'm Chris Gall, the Monroe County Prosecuting Attorney. Because you may be called as a witness to testify in court, I want to give you some general information about what to expect and about how to handle yourself in court. The live testimony of witnesses is the basic evidence that's heard by a jury or a judge in trial. The integrity of our justice system depends on the credibility and truthfulness of witnesses. In other words, the justice system depends on you, so we very much appreciate your participation. As a witness in court, you'll be asked questions by both the prosecuting attorney on direct examination and the defense attorney on cross-examination. These questions will give you a chance to tell your story. Here are some tips to help things go smoothly. The first rule, and the most important rule, is to tell the truth. You'll be subject to cross-examination, and any inconsistencies between your testimony in court and prior statements of yourself or other witnesses will be brought out. If you tell the truth, you should be a credible witness. You should also listen carefully to every question. Don't start to answer the question until after you hear the whole question. Then take a moment and think about your answer. Then answer the question politely, speaking clearly and loud enough for the judge or jury to hear you. Only answer the question that is asked, and then stop answering, and wait for the next question. Don't volunteer additional information that the question didn't ask. If you don't understand the question, ask for clarification. If you don't know the answer, or honestly just don't remember, don't be afraid to say that you don't know or that you don't remember. A trial is governed by the rules of evidence. Some things will be admissible into evidence, and some things won't. From time to time, the attorneys may object to a question based on the rules of evidence and ask for a ruling from the judge. When you hear an attorney object, stop talking. Let the attorney make the objection, let the other attorney respond, and then wait for the judge's ruling. The judge will tell you whether or not to go ahead and answer the question or wait for another question. If an attorney objects, but you answer anyway, it defeats the purpose of the objection and makes it difficult for the judge to apply the rules of evidence. After telling your story on direct examination, you may be subjected to cross-examination by the other attorney. Even if an attorney seems rude or makes you angry, it is important that you stay calm and cool and don't lose your temper. Just continue to politely answer the specific question that was asked. After cross-examination, you'll get another chance to explain and clarify your answers on redirect examination. The courtroom is a formal place. Out of respect for our system of justice and for the jury, we ask that you dress formally for court. A good rule of thumb is to dress the way you would dress for going to church or to visit a relative's house on a formal occasion. This is just some general information so that you know what to expect and tips to make things go smoothly if you're called upon to testify as a witness in court. Every case is different, and you should also have an opportunity to speak with the deputy prosecutor handling your case about more specific details. They should be able to answer any other questions you may have. Again, the most important thing to remember is to tell the truth. Our local justice system depends on you, and we very much appreciate your participation and cooperation. If you have any additional questions, if you move or change phone numbers, if the defendant or someone else contacts you regarding the case and you would like advice, or if you have any other questions about what to expect in court or about your case, please feel free to contact the Office of the Monroe County Prosecuting Attorney at 349-2670. Thank you for your time.